Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of our Karl Franz Empire campaign, where we are still chasing after Festus.
I do not suffer fools.
There's been a nice turn of events from the last time we played. As it turns out, Rika is not attacking Helmgart. She is attacking Festus.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Franz is rank 11 now. Almost to the point where he can get Deathclaw.
Bring me to my men.
I think we're gonna go with the Sigmarite Dogma commandment in this province.
If we calibrate the pressure by pounds per square inch, then...
Let's get another unit of halberdiers for our second army.
Working alone.
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
Pretty sure we're going to have to deal with these ogres at some point, so for now, we're not going to trade with the man-eaters. State-issued weapons. Although the cost falls to each individual soldier, it is expected that all will use standardized equipment. +4 melee attack and +4 melee defense for our infantry units. And we've got the Ulrika Magdova quest. The Empire's enemies, both mortal and otherwise, have long sought to topple what Sigmar built. Foes who step foot upon Imperial soil find themselves vanquished by the fury of their steel and gunpowder soon enough. Nonetheless, the safety of the populace can never be ignored. There have been reports of mutilated bodies appearing across the Sylvanian countryside, a grave threat that serves as a timely reminder that we must secure our homeland. So we have to construct tall walls in a settlement. No idea where Festus has gotten to. I'm going to assume he's running from Rika. We could chase after him, but I think we're going to turn around and take the Brass Keep instead.
Very well. Pick up the pace! In the name of Magnus!
The Empire. Praise Sigmar.
We'll get state-issued infantry armor. That'll give us +15 armor and +10% missile resistance for our infantry. Take a look at Uberstrike. And yeah, what the heck, we'll build a farm here.
Master Engineer.
Hail to Leoncoeur. How can the Empire aid you in such evil times?
A trade agreement, of course. A Brutal business. Battles of blood-soaked affair, limbs severed, bones exposed, men left for dead in the Kurur fields amongst scores of fallen friends and enemies. Strong weapons forged with time, sweat, and expertise mark the difference between victory and defeat. A good sword cuts clean through bone, severing heads and limbs where lesser weapons will merely maim. As instability grows across the world, so too does man's bloodlust and his desire for war and carnage on an ever grander scale. Plus 20 base weapon damage for all armies of all factions. We're going
Compelled by
to try
good
to take advantage
sense.
of that.
How best to achieve perfection? Follow your orders.
Nothing too dangerous to worry about here. I think we're going to auto-resolve this one.
For Sigma and Verena!
We're a little bit low on treasury, so let's sack this.
Unbridle your avarice! My inventions serve the Empire. Small but substantial modifications. Burdened with brilliance. A land ship would be quicker.
Summon the Elector Counts! I see no other option.
They don't really have too many units, so I think we're going to auto-resolve this one as well. We got the Scarecrow banner. We are definitely going to sack this. That is too much to pass up. Imperial Pegasus. The Emperor has access to myriad steeds and mounts for the Imperials do. One such beast is the noble Imperial Pegasus.
As is my right by Sigmar's crown. Yes, to unite the provinces.
We'll get Honest Steel for Karl Franz. Now I think it's time we elect an Elector Count in Hochland. So we're going to have to make a new Lord. I think we're going to go with the Monster Tracker.
Huntsman General!
Level him up a bit.
What's the quarry?
See, we'll give him the basics. Let's fuse this armor of fortune together. Hopefully we get something better. Ranger's Quiver. Perfect. Exactly what we need for this general. Let's give him the Scarecrow banner. Now he needs a new name. How about Stefan von Kessel? Shout out if you get the reference.
I command here.
We'll give our captain here the Dragon Tooth. No point in it sitting in our inventory. Alright. So, do we get the Curse of Anra here, which is a very powerful debuff? Or the Transformation of Caden, which summons a Manticore. I think we're definitely going to go with that.
The great outdoors!
And Altarf is going for tier 3. We'll be able to build those tall walls.
An immaculate execution.
Do a little bit of diplomacy with the rest of the Empire here.
Greetings, my countrymen. Do you come in peace on this?
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
Oh, Baston is angry with us.
The laws of chivalry demand I hear you.
We'll give them a small payment so they don't attack us.
All here.
And let's see about the elves.
How can we help the
Yes,
devout
not aggression
men
back.
of the Empire?
One step closer to forming an alliance with them. And the man-eaters are spreading across now. They're taking Nordland. Worried about the vampire counts attacking us here.
Speak. I will hear you now. Be warned, my mood is dark.
And here it comes. Oh, we have no choice. Emperor Karl Franz has received an urgent message from the College of the Celestial Wizards have been concerned by unusual eddies within the wind of Azir that portend doom to the Empire. Triangulating the source of the threat, it is revealed that a great orc war boss has arisen somewhere in the lands south of the Black Mountains. His fearsome reputation has gathered many greenskin tribes behind him in a wog, which is now headed for the main route from the Badlands into the Empire, Blackfire Pass. Whilst messengers are dispatched to alert the dwarves, Karl Franz prepares to face the greenskin onslaught, aware that this is the greatest test that he has yet faced in his reign as emperor. Alright, so what are we going up against? Greenskins, reinforcements to be expected, of course. And Nordland has been destroyed. now we have to worry about ogres.
I am Franz. They will obey. Bring me to my men.
Let's make Stefan von Kessel the Elector Count of Hochland.
All right.
And now we can get the Elector Count unit, and we also get the Goblin's Bane. Goblin Bane, one of 12 magical swords belonging to the Empire's Elector Counts. Goblin Bane, as its name suggests, is clear the insidious greenskins from Hochland's vast tracts of wilderness.
The nation calls.
How to proceed?
You fool!
The men are keen.
Summon the Elector Counts.
My inventions will lead the Empire into a new golden age.
Let's attack Carrick Zipplin again.
Guard yourselves!
Auto resolve again.
We test our metal against them.
We'll take it this
Someone
time.
get me a report on the defenses.
And we've got a barded horse.
Expert in innovation.
Let's see. Build a weaving house.
Invention is my gift. Rearm and remodel.
Let's recruit another unit of mortars. And let's
Equipment
recruit
check.
a unit of the Gunnerman Surefires. You need to put these in Karl's army. We'll recruit them to Karl Franz, and then we'll trade out some units with von Kessel next turn.
I will hear what you have to say.
Draco wants a non-aggression pact. We'll take it for now. Gotham Surge. A rash of highway banditry across the Empire has resulted in the introduction of new decrees to tighten security measures on all merchant routes that cross state borders. With new highway curfews, tougher patrols, and more frequent spot checks, the increased restrictions on movement are strangling some states' businesses more than others. Several merchants in Wissenland and Nuln have recently gone out of business due to the new regulations, leading to fewer marketplaces and steadily increasing poverty. It is in your power to pull a few strings and exclude the Wissenland and Nuln merchants from the new decrees, should you see fit to do so. So 1,000 treasury, or 350 prestige. We have a lot of prestige, so we'll go with exclude Wissenland and Nuln.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Cease! Ye have brain sickness.
Ready. Make haste, men. I see no other option.
Huntsman General.
We need to get rid of the Barrel Legion so we can focus on Sylvania. I was kind of hoping Elspeth would be attacking them by now.
Imperial Scholar.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are. Friend or foe, we will see. Yes. Moving off.
The nation calls.
My inventions serve the Empire.
Black-hearted.
Give a commendation to our master engineer. We need to get him to the steam tank as soon as possible.
Work to do. Pioneer of progress.
And we'll get the third tier of pistol core, which gives us plus 20% ammunition and plus 8% missile strength for all of our ranged units.
Upgrades are vital.
Population surplus in Reichland.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
A shrewd program of stockpiling across your provinces has literally borne fruit, and food stores are bountifully abundant. Population is in rude health, and growth is on the rise. Do want to get improved heavy weapons and finish off the infantry branch. We are hurting on treasury, so we'll go with colonial factors to give us a little bit more gold from our trades.
The Empire. In the name of Magnus,
Tempt me not.
I command here.
We'll put the gleaming pendant on our amber wizard. And let's hold off a bit.
To war!
And we'll give them a little bit of reinforcements.
Huntsman General. Covering ground. Unachievable.
Men, we must attack.
Not enough treasury to give her anything. And there's another rogue army.
For the Empire. Follow your orders. I do not. I am
Let's pull
nothing
back.
if not pragmatic.
That army is a little bit too close.
Never.
So many ideas.
Push them into raiding stance.
Just a little larceny.
Fight for our nation!
Spearman!
By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar, show us! Ranged weapons ready! For the Empire!
And let's move our reinforcements over here.
Ready for war! Mortar! I will not stand idle! The Empire!
Let's give this new spell a try.
Bestial strength! Karl Franz!
My friends!
Understood! Swordsman! Moving now! Loaded, sir! At battle! Yes! Moving now! Spearman! Smash that! For Altdorf! Go!
Maybe if we're lucky, the Manticores will take the gate.
Your magic! The Empire endures! Go! Charge! I am Fury! Ulrich's wrath on them! Temper Wizard! Advance! We are Sigma's heirs!
An exalted hero. He's going to be a problem.
The Heldenhammer! Heldenhammer! Unleash the beast! To me, man! This is my command! Take the wall! Sigmar commands! Good! Sigmar, preserve us! Reichsguard Knights! Sigmar!
They're moving the riflemen up.
Form a ring of steel! Ulrich! Courageous! My subjects call! Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer! To God to the madness!
Karl Franz is in a rough spot. Let's pull him out of there. Karl.
Cruiser cannon! stand idle!
And our reinforcements are here.
To battle!
Let's move in Stefan von Kessel and his forces.
At speed!
Spearmen! Ready! Send us out!
We are Sigmar's heirs! Amber Wizard! Bestial strength! Attack! The Empire endures!
Withdraw!
Oh no.
That's an order! Amber Wizard! Rip and tear! The Heldenhammer! Moving faster!
We need to stay out of
No
combat so
lingering.
we can take flight. So we're running out of room.
Take position! Quick march!
Perfect.
This was not meant to be!
To battle! Formation! March! At speed! Move out! Moving now! Untamed! Magic untamed! Good! Hounds! Magic untamed!
Ready for war! See to it! Awaiting orders! No lingering!
Hold off! Battle and blood await! Ready for war!
Swordsmen! Shields up!
No lingering!
Our weapons are yours! My orders stand! By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar!
No lingering! Ah!
Take
Quick
the
march!
walls!
Ulrich's wrath!
The Manticore can make these units terror out.
Obey!
Cast magic against them! Come then, scum! I have unforgotten blood in my veins!
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Our magics are stronger! Soldiers of the Empire!
Swordsman!
Now! Sigmar's will! Form a ring of steel!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Crossbows ready, General! Shields up!
Hand gunners!
Formation! March! Mortar! Now! For Helmgart! Kill them! I speak, you act! Kill everything! Ulrich's wrath on them! Very well! Attack! To arms, men! Sigma!
Battle wizard!
Charge! Attack! Right! Fight, men! Fight! See to it! To live! Huntsman! Moving out! Reichsguard Knights!
Amber wizard!
Howls!
You've taken the brass keep. Ireland's revenge. Some are drawn to war by the need for vengeance, fighting fiercely to sate their bloodlust.
I am Prince and Emperor.
We need to build something here to increase our treasury. Let's go with this.
The land provides. The nation calls.
And we'll do a quick round of leveling everyone up.
Is it time? By the comet!
Master Engineer.
We could use our treasury to upgrade this weaving house. Let's see here for a second. We need to construct a livery so we can recruit Theodore Bruckner. Also want to start recruiting witch hunters to deal with these vampires. Let's build a shooting range. We'll use the Sigma Right Dogma commandment in this province to try to get rid of some of this corruption as well.
I command here. Greetings from Sigma.
Averland has come under attack, Skaven in the region of Grandstad, and are appealing to you for military assistance. It really comes down to, do we want to spend prestige or treasury? We'll use our prestige here, and we'll auto-resolve this. Gates have been destroyed. Goodbye, Festus. Savages, the orcs are coming, not the sophisticated bunch that hangs out in captured dwarf folds, but the more rural boys that wander the southern badlands. Yes, a nomadic horde of extra fighty savage orcs are close and could threaten your forces. Just to be proactive against the slot before Morkert Orc leads them right to your realm. Hopefully they attack the ogres.
Forced to track. Ace camp for now.
Yes.
Dogfang!
Bring me to my men. Summon the Elector
As much
Counts.
as I want Karl
I
to
am
sit in the
Franz.
brass keep,
They will
we
obey.
did have him start marching south.
My inventions will lead the Empire into a new golden age.
Huntsman General.
I am Prince and Emperor.
Invention is my gift. I may share my wisdom, so long as
Ask the Wood
You have
Elves
been
for a
granted
non-aggression
access
attack.
to my halls. Don't make me regret my act of
Gotta
kindness.
keep our relations with them really good. We don't want to start any problems just yet.
working alone is a blessing. I detest being surrounded by imbeciles.
The Celestial
Aberland.
College implores that I hear you. I remain unconvinced.
They want a trade agreement. Okay. The Nemesis Crown. The ancient and powerful artifact known as the Nemesis Crown whispers to you from somewhere in the Empire, promising great power should it be taken into your stewardship. Visions flood your mind, revealing a glimpse of its location. The crown lies near a river in the Empire. Electors go to war. The rival states of Wissenland and Nuln and Kalabekland have been unable to reconcile their differences, and tensions have bubbled over into full-blown war. Elector Count Elspeth von Draken of Wissenland and Nuln has declared war on Kalabekland. What action will you take? We are not going to get involved in this.
All right.
All hit.
Huntsman General.
Bring me to my men. Summon the Elector Counts.
My rivals.
Friends in high
quail before
places,
me.
you're approached by your sharpest political advisor who has formulated a plan to increase your standing amongst other electors. Well, no decision to be made here. Summon the engineers. Empire war machines have long since surpassed those of the dwarfs that are moribund in the pointless traditionalism. The Empire innovates, bringing these machines of war to the battlefield.
Our neighbors in the east deign to visit.
Not enough to give
I
him
hope
a
you bring
small
glad
gift,
ti-
but I suppose we can give him some of the Barrow Legion's territory as we take that over. Maybe we'll be able to get alliance with Bretonia.
So,
How to proceed? Hunters!
Bringing plans to
Pull
fruition.
back this army a
I
little
want
bit.
to report on our defenses. I choose only the
And
best.
we'll get them a few more units.
Is this the correct
Let's
ratio?
see.
now,
Do we increase the curse of Anrahir or the transformation of Caden? Seems like all this does is make it cost less, so we'll go with the curse of Anrahir. Moot petitions. The Elder of the Moot requests audience with the Emperor. He pleads that men be sent to their eastern border to secure it against neighboring Sylvania. Halflings are nervous about von Karstein intent.
as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
That's not good.
Grand inventor. My inventions serve the
We'll
Empire.
pull back to Helmgart.
I need a list of our supplies and munitions. For the Empire.
And we'll send Karl Franz to back them up instead.
The nation calls.
Sylvania will have to wait. We need to deal with the Barrow Legion. Get improved heavy weapons.
Yes!
And here comes Kemmler. We'll auto-resolve this. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? We're hurting on the treasury, so we'll take it.
I command here. Move!
With the Sectus treasury, we'll start working our way towards constructing a livery. Let's get these stables.
Huntsman General! Huntsman General!
Change this over now that the corruption is gone. Looks like we're going to have to fight them without our reinforcements. And there's Kemmler. They have 8 corpse guards. So we just need to do as much damage to them as possible, so that after this we can follow up with Karl Franz's army and chase them down and get rid of the Barrow Legion. So we have a lot riding on this battle. Let's take our time and deploy right here. We'll move up our mortars and put them a little bit closer to the walls.
What do you bid? Crossbows ready, General! We are Sigmar's heirs! Crossbows ready, General! We are Sigmar's heirs! Standing by! Swordsman! The Helmgart hammer! Swordsman! By Ulrich's wrath! Sigmar commands! By Ulrich's wrath! Missiles at the ready! State troops ready! Great swords! Battle protocols! Architect of destruction! Awaiting orders! Ready! Halberdiers! Ready for war! Soldiers of the Empire! Formation march! Halberdiers! Go! Handgunners! Ready to engage! The Empire endures! Halberdiers! Yes, sir! Master Engineer! Moving! I have a plan! Keep your head... Halberdiers! Halberdiers! Ranald's aim, we're ready! Handgunners! To battle! Shields up! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! Charge! Engineer! Look out! Immediately! Wipe them out! Keep your heads down, Crossbowmen! They're casting spells! Loaded, sir! Stop! Halberdiers! For the Warhammer! Keep your head... Standing by! We will kill them all! Raise swords! Fish fire! Behead them! Our weapons are yours! Kill the necromancer! We serve the Emperor! Pick your target! Swordsmen! To battle! Quick march! Spearmen! Yes, quickly! Go! Yes, General! Enemy wizard spotted! The Empire endures! Get them! Ready to more! Ready takes your soul! Sigma! Preserve us! Spearmen! Form a ring of steel! Shields up! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! Swordsman! For Heldenhammer! Take position! Now! By Ulrich's wrath! They will die! Sigmar's heirs! Engineer! Halberdiers! We are Sigmar's heirs! Don't give them an inch! Soldiers of the Empire! Slay them! March as one! Yes! A matter of locomotion! Imperial inventor! Spearmen! To war! By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting command! Quick march! Take the ground! Armed with knowledge! What do you think? Taking position! Formation march! Quicker! Taking aim! Take the ground! Sigmar guides us! Ulrich, save us! They will pay! Yes, sir! Beware the wizard!
By Sigmar's will!
Firearms loaded! Which target, General? Crew to cannons! Swordsman! Charge! Soldiers of the Empire! Ready for war! Heinrich just got back up! Behold the silver hammer! Withdraw! At speed! Mortar! Awaiting orders! We serve the Emperor! Halberdiers! Quick march! For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir! Crossbow ready, General! Let the zombies fight! Gifted Tinkerer! Conditions acceptable! In range! Brace yourselves! Take their heads! My intricate strategy triumphs! Mortar! Crank that machine! By forge and firearm! Aiming for the jugular! For Heldenhammer! comet! Ready! The Empire endures! Form a ring of steel! Enemy wizard spotted! Take aim! Formation march! Find your targets! Ready for war! Awaiting orders! Go! We are Sigmar's heirs! Sigmar guides us! General! Taking position! To battle! Keep your heads down! Behead them! Enemy with...
And that's a victory for us at the Battle of Helmgart. And we've got the Tormentor Sword.
Our strength is bolstered.
Lich Killer. Himmler's quest for the darkest of knowledge will never be over, but it suffered something of a setback.
Master Engineer.
We might have to rename our Master Engineer at some point. If you have any suggestions for what we should use as the name, please leave it in the comments.
Burdened with brilliance. Imperial Scholar.
Men, we must
We'll
attack.
have Karl Franz finish them off.
I am Prince and Emperor. I'll have your soul. Cease.
Expert in innovation. Inspiration beckons. I do not tolerate stupidity.
We shall see it through.
We have enough prestige to confederate. We confederate Middenland or Talabecland. Talabecland is kind of small and at war with Middenland and Nuln right now, so let's end the war and unify with Talabecland. We have a foothold into Ostland. Deal with those ogres in a little bit.
I will marshal the men. Praise Sigmar. Yes, my lord. To the provinces?
What does the Emperor bid?
Let's appoint Helmut Peterbach as
Agreed.
the Elector Count of Telebeckland. Then we got the Stonebreaker, one of 12 magical swords belonging to the Empire's Elector Counts. Telebeckland's Stonebreaker has protected the founding province thriving commerce from bandits of all kinds for centuries. Plus 10 melee attack, plus 15 weapon strength, and the Telebeckland Rune Pack.
What does the Emperor bid?
Demolish these buildings. We're at a huge negative for our treasury.
How to proceed?
I will marshal the men.
We're really hurting on
The
treasury here.
nation calls.
We have no choice. We have to
Who
disband
calls?
some of these units.
Praise Sigma. So, to the provinces. Yes, my lord. I will marshal the men. Praise Sigma. By the comet, onwards!
Huntsman General. Huntsman General. Sir. Huntsman General.
Invention is my gift. My inventions serve the Empire.
Our relations with the other electors is now deteriorating because we've just confederated one of them.
My hand hovers.
Welcome, friends. What do the men of the Hammer
Secure
require
a
this
military
day?
alliance with Baston. Give us a little bit extra growth due to Karl Franz's unique mechanic.
Lord of Bretonia.
Trying to construct an outpost in Baston. Seems we need more allegiance points before we can build an outpost. Brutish Overseer, the ferocious foreman of your logging operation, has been applying the whip with unseemly zeal. Workers are vacating the camps en masse, and timber production is dwindling, driving up the construction cost.
Grand inventor.
So, fight for our nation!
For the Empire.
Let's make sure our second army
Onwards,
is a part
there
of
is
this.
much to do.
To war! Ready!
Expert in innovation.
You're overruled.
Hide with her first.
So many ideas in pursuit of knowledge.
Let's recruit some of these electric count units. But let's trade some units between our armies first before we do that.
I see no other option. Make haste, men! Now!
Sagacity personified.
Yes! Huntsman General!
Now,
Maybe now
on
is
the
a good
march.
time to attack these ogres here at Keppelberg.
What does the Emperor bid? Yes, my lord. To the
Needs
provinces.
to spend this entire
It
army.
is time. I will marshal the men. Yes. What does the Emperor bid?
Perfect for our Huntsman General.
Huntsman General!
My strategies are impeccable.
Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
Face of the dark moon, Hergig. The luring grin of Morsleem is visible. It dominates the night sky, and those who look up at it are said to go insane or driven to murder's rage. Order must be restored.
My inventions will lead the Empire into a new golden age.
I command here. Summon the Elector Counts. No peace, just war.
Burdened with brilliance.
Let's recruit a regiment of renown.
The world is lessened by your stupidity.
Let's give them the Sigmar sub.
Is this the correct ratio? What an utter buffoon!
Ready. Yes, a sound plan.
The great outdoors. Huntsman General.
What?
We don't have enough to get a weaving house, so we'll get a hunting camp here.
Tracker of distinction.
I think we're finally ready to destroy the Barrow Legion once and for all. But that's all we have time for this one. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed what you've seen so far, and I'll see you in the next one.